In the deep, forgotten deserts of Raktavana, where no sunlight touched the sands after dusk, a cursed black lantern lay half-buried under bones and broken mirrors. Inside it lived Genie Radha, not a servant of wishes, but a powerful spirit betrayed and bound by the Shadow Jinn centuries ago. Radha had once been beautiful, glowing with ruby flames, guardian of the Red Realm. But when she refused to serve the Shadow Jinn in his quest for dark power, he cursed her and locked her inside the lantern using blood magic and mirror shards from a realm beyond death. Centuries passed in silence, until Ameerah, a sky-dwelling fairy of moonlight, stumbled upon the lantern while hiding from the Whispering Witches, a coven of soul-eating hags who had burned her wings during the Eclipse War. When Ameerah touched the lantern, her pure light cracked the seal. With a thunderous cry, Radha emerged from the smoke, her body twisted with rage but her soul still burning with justice. The desert trembled. The witches saw the light and screamed. But Radha and Ameerah were not Radha. Eyes burning like dying stars, tried to crush Ameerah, mistaking her for a new jailer. But Ameerah, with her silver voice, calmed the genie and told her of the Shadow Jinn's return stronger than ever, feeding on dreams. Now aligned with the Whispering Witches, Radha's chains glowed again, reacting to the name. They shared a mutual enemy. So they made a pact. Ameerah would help Radha break the final curse, and Radha would help Ameerah reclaim her wings and destroy the witches. But power comes with a cost. Led them to the Temple of Teeth, a forgotten ruin that echoed with screams no one remembered. Inside, the witches waited, tongues sharpened with black spells, surrounding the altar that pulsed with the Shadow Jinn's heart. Each witch wore a stolen soul as a mask. Ameerah flew above, casting orbs of light, blinding them. Radha used her smoke form to sneak between shadows, cracking skulls with whispers and fire. But the witches began to chant. Radha's flames began turning black again. The Shadow Jinn was trying to control her. Ameerah, bleeding from her side, sang a forbidden fairy song, a lullaby of the first star. The song pierced Radha's mind like light through fog. She remembered who she was, and with a cry of pain and fury, she devoured. Shadow Jinn appeared taller than mountains, eyes dripping tar. "You are still mine, Radha," he hissed, "and your fairy will feed me." But Radha now burned with truth. Her curse reversed into a weapon. Ameerah used her last breath to give Radha a shard of moonlight, her soul itself. Radha exploded into a storm of red and silver fire, spiraling into the Jinn's core. He screamed, swallowing galaxies in his rage. But he could not stop her. She ripped out his heart, swallowed it, and turned to ashes. The desert now has a second moon. Sometimes it whispers. They say Genie Radha still guards the skies, and when moonlight touches a mirror, you can see her eyes watching, always watching. And Ameerah, her wings now shine from the heavens, her voice carried by the winds.